everyone, welcome back. So we will start where we are left off last time. The question 61. You are tasked to review and run routine checkup for alarm configure in the Oracle Cloud infrastructure environment to choose the notification method which configuration should be updated. The correct answer is answer A notification topics. Question 62. As a security analyst for a financial company, you are tasked with ensuring the confidentiality and integrity of sensitive data. You need to decide which encryption method you to use for protecting the company's data. Which two of the following statement about the asymmetric and symmetric key encryption are true? The correct answer is answer A and C. A stand for asymmetric encryption uses two keys, one for encryption and another for decryption. And the C, a symmetry encryption uses single key to encrypt and decrypt the data. Question 63. As an administrator for database system in OCI, you need to create a credential for new user. How can you store these credentials securely to prevent unauthorized access, which is the best option? The best option would be store the credential in the OCI vault as a secret. So answer D is right one. Question 64. Which of the following encryption algorithm are supported by a OCI vault service? The correct answer is answer D. All of the mentioned algorithm. All are we can use. Question 65. What is the purpose of the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure OCI Vault key management? So correct answer is answer B to provide a centralized management of encryption keys and secrets across a range of OCI services and applications. Question 66. Which statement about a key rotation in OCI Vault is true? Correct answer is answer B. A key rotation limits a data encrypted or single by uh, signed by a one key inversion, reducing a risk if key is compromised. Question 67. What is the purpose of the vulnerability scanning service in the Oracle Cloud infrastructure? The correct answer is answer C to identify and prioritize vulnerabilities in OCI compute instance and container. Question 68. Which OCI security service protects web application and APIs from common web exploit that can affect the availability or security? The correct answer is answer A OCI web application firewall which works on the layer 7. Question 69. Which type of rule do you need to configure in OCI web to protect your web application from various types of threats like secure injection, cross-site scripting, and HTML injection? The correct answer is answer A protection rule. Question 70. Which of the following statement best explain why a dynamic group is needed for certificate authority creation in OCI certificate service? The correct answer is answer B. A dynamic group is necessary to allow the certificate authority to make a API calls to Vault or object storage service. Question 71. Which of the following can you do using Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Certificate Service? So correct answer is answer C, all of the above. You can import a certificate, you can configure the rule, you can create a manage certificate authorities, certificates, CA bundles. So all these things you can do. Question 72. Which option accurately describe the primary purpose of the cloud event rule in responder receipt of Oracle Cloud Guard? The correct answer is answer C, emitting a problem details to the event service for notification. Question 73. Which statement about the security zone in the Oracle Cloud infrastructure is true? The correct answer is answer D. Security zone provides a active enforcement of resource-based security policies to prevent security misconfiguration. Question 74. You would like to examine your resources for security weakness related to the configuration and upon detection suggest, assist or take a corrective action. Which Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Security Service should you use? The correct answer is answer B, Cloud Guard. Question 75. Which three are a customer responsibilities in the shared responsibility model for security? Again, this is a common for all the public cloud. Answer A, B, and C. A stand for patching operating systems of computer instance. B, client and endpoint protection, and C, data classification and compliance. Question 76. You want to restrict user from creating a public bucket in object storage, and if some user tries to create, they should receive an error message. What should you use to configure this? Correct answer is answer D, security zone. Question 77. When a clone is created and the metadata is copied from the source file system to clone, what do you we call that process? The process name is hydration. So answer A is right. Question 78. Which package needs to be installed an instance to enable in-transit encryption with OCI's file storage service? The correct answer is answer D. You need to install OCI FSS utils. Question 79. Which of the following statement about the file system snapshot is not correct? The correct answer is answer B. The snapshot are accessible under the root directory of file system at .target/name. It is not a right. Question 80. Which statement about file system replication is not correct? The correct answer is answer C. You can replicate the data in one file system to another file system only in the same region. Question 81. You create a file system and then add a 1 GB file. You then take a snapshot of the file system. What would be the total megabyte bytes shown by the file storage service after the hourly update? Cycle is complete. The correct answer is answer A, 1 GB. Question 82. Which two of the following statements about the volume group are correct? The correct answer is answer B and D. So B stands for a volume. Group can include of both boot volume and block volume. And D, you can add up to 32 volumes in the volume group. Question 83. You would like to make a point in time or disk to disk deep copy of existing block volume without needing to go through a backup and restore process. What would you create? The correct answer is B, a clone. Question 84. You would like to make a point in time snapshot of the data on the block volume and later restore it to as a new volume in the different availability domain within a same region. What would you create? So correct answer is B, a backup. Which statement about an OCI block volume cross region replication is not correct? The correct answer is A. You can resize a volume with a cross region replication enabled. This is not right statement. Question 86. Which two statements about resizing a block volume are correct? The correct answer is B. You can restore from volume backup to larger volume. And the D. You can expand a existing volume in a place with online resizing. Question 87. Which mechanism provide a way to let user access a bucket or object without having their own credentials? The correct answer is D. A pre-authenticated request. Question 88. You would like to enable object storage replication. Which two statements about the replication policy are correct? The correct answer is C. A destination bucket cannot also be replication source. And D. There can be maximum of the one replication policy per source bucket. Question 89. You have an object in bucket. The object was last modified 4 months ago. You create a retention rule, specify a duration of 1 year. Which of this statement is correct? The correct answer is A. You will not be able to modify or delete the object for next 8 months. Well, question 90. Which two of these statements about the object versioning are correct? The correct answer is A and B. A stand for object versioning is enabled at a bucket level, and B stand for you cannot enable a versioning on the bucket with active retention rule. Question 91. Which two of the following are valid retention rule types in the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure? Object storage. The correct answer is B and C. B time bound and C indefinite. Question 92. Which of the following statement about a run command feature is not true? The correct answer is B. A maximum size of the script file that you upload directly to an instance in a plain text is 8 KB. This statement is not right. I think up to 4 KB you can upload. Question 93. You want to encrypt the and isolate in use data and application processing the data, which Oracle Cloud Infrastructure offering would you use? The correct answer is D, confidential computing. Question 94. You have an instance that cannot be live migrated. OCI schedule a maintenance due date within a 14 to 16 days and sends your notification. What would you happen if you do not proactively reboot the instance before the due date? The correct answer is C. The instance is either reboot or migrated or rebuilt in a place for you. Question 95. Which two are the supported types of autoscaling you can apply to an instance pool? The correct answer is a schedule based autoscaling, and D, a metric based autoscaling. Question 96. Which statement about the bustable instance is correct? The answer is B. A bustable instance are charged according to the baseline OCU. OCPU. Question 97. A network path analyzer does not support. It does not support, I think, inter-tenant path. Yeah, the answer is E is right. Question 98. Which two kind of information would you get using a regional network topology? The answer is D and E. D stand for routes defined between the subnet and gateways, and E stand for interconnectivity of VCNs. Question 99. Which two objects of Oracle Cloud Infrastructure can you import using the BIOIP so that your resource can use them? BIOIP means bring your own IP. The correct answer is answer A, IPv4 theater block you own, and E, IPv6 prefix you own. Question 100. Which two type of topologies are provided by network visualizer? The correct answer is B and C. B stand for virtual cloud network topology and C stand for regional network topology. Question 101. You can use the inter-region tool to estimate the traffic from S1 region to which region? The correct answer is answer C, any other OCI region. Question 102. Which of the following is OCI custom record? The correct answer is D, alias record. Question 103. What DNS record do you use for IPv6 address? The correct answer is E, 4 times A record. Question 104. What record do you need to take to register a registrar once OCI zone is created? The correct answer is E, a name server record. 105. What traffic management steering policy do you need for distributing the traffic over several servers to optimize the performance? The correct answer is D, load balancer. Question 106. What DNS resolver endpoint do you need for receiving the DNS queries from the other VCN resolver? The correct answer is D, a listing endpoint. Question 107. In multi-AD region, when selecting a public load balancer, how many AD specific subnets do you need? AD stand for availability domains. So correct answer is A, at least two, each in a different availability domain. Which three protocols are supported when you use a private network load balancer? The correct answer is BDNE, UDP protocol, ICP protocol, and TCP protocol. Question 109. When you create a public load balancer, what are the two types of IP address you can select? The correct answer is C, a reserve IPv4 address, and E, inferral IPv4 address. 110. Which three must be configured for load balancer to accept incoming traffic? The correct answer is a security list that is open on the listener port, C, a listener, and D, a backend set with at least one backend server. Question 111. In what type of load balancer do you not need to specify the bandwidth? Correct answer is A, a network load balancer. Question 112. A fast connect public tier digital circuit will connect to you from on-premise to C, a Oracle service network. Question 113. A customer premise equipment is an object that represent the router on the customer side. Question 114. Set-to-site VPN provides two VPN tunnels. Answer D is right. Question 115. Which three resources can be attached to dynamic routing gateway? The correct answer is A, D, and E. Side to side VPN IPsec tunnel, virtual cloud network, and remote peering connection. Question 116. To which OCI gateway do you attach a fast connect virtual circuit? His answer is very simple. B, dynamic routing gateway. 117. Which three statements about a virtual cloud network are true? The A, C, and D are correct answer. So A stands for a VCN is a software-defined network defined in the Oracle data center. C stands for each subnet in a VCN can exist in multiple availability domain. And D, a VCN can reside only in single region. Question 118. What CIDR prefix in VCN can allocate host more resource? The correct answer is answer C /16 range. Question 119. What gateway is not needed for communicating with the resource outside the VCN? The correct answer is storage gateway. Question 120. Which IP address is invalid? The maximum block is 255. So hence the correct answer is D. 257 10.0.0.3 is not allowed. Okay, so we have reached the last question of this practice test. I hope you have already gone through my previous 60 question, and I am giving this other 60 question to you to study and pass this exam. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe my channel. uh, do like and share. Thank you very much.